I am here with Rehan Jalali, athlete, researcher, writer for various magazines, nutrition and supplement expert. What is the principal goals in your career?
Well, I thank you for having me. Ciao Italia. One of my favorite places in the world, of course, Italia. Roma, Firenze, Rimini. Molto bene. I started off my career as a nutritionist and a scientist, and I had the opportunity to work with EAS, so a big supplement company. And over there, I was able to write articles, I was able to develop formulas and learn about the science of supplementation. And me, being a bodybuilder, I used to compete in bodybuilding for a long time. So not only did I have the science, but I also had the practical, which is going and training and lifting heavy. So I understood where someone who wants to take supplements can benefit, right? So it was only just mind. It was I would lift the stuff and I had to take the products myself. So I was a guinea pig, basically. And so over time, what happened was I started researching and learning and had opportunities to create more products. And then what I've always believed in is, like, my only goal when I started this was to help people look and feel better. That's it. I wanted to help people get smaller, get leaner, get strong, get healthy, get fit, and everything else. I said, look, everything else will come. But my goal is to help someone look better and feel better. And the rest, I was fortunate enough to work with some of the best people in the industry. I had great contacts, and it just evolved from there. But my goal, I never lost the goal of trying to change the world one body at a time. That's always been my goal. My goal is to change the world one body at a time, and I'm going to continue doing that, whether it's writing information, whether it's writing books, whether it's speaking, whether it's products, whether it's whatever, TV, radio, whatever it is. I want to get the message out of health, of fitness, and the right information, because there's so much. Everybody says do this, do that, do this, but I want to give you the right information so you can have your best body ever.
Thank you. As a researcher, what are the book or products that you have created or write?
Well, I've written 3 books. One is I was a co-author of the Bodybuilding Supplement Guide. I've written the 6-Pack Diet Plan, which is in Italy by Olympians News, and Sports Supplement Buyer's Guide, which is another book about creatine and glutamine and all the different supplements and vitamins and everything else. And then I've developed over 100 products for the nutritional supplement industry. Those include your creatine products, muscle builders, fat loss. I have a product called Abgon, multivitamins. I've created proteins, even some snack items, protein crackers, cookies, nutritional, many different forms of supplement products, liquids even, energy drinks, a lot of different things. So I've had the good fortune of working with great people and developing, all sorts of different products. And again, the goal is to help people, be stronger, be healthier, think faster, have more energy, and get fitter.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
And what new supplement you develop now?
I'm actually looking at functional foods mainly. Which is high protein snack items like crackers, cookies, things that people would normally eat as junk food, but now healthy alternatives. Kids and other people, so they can eat healthier and have a tasty alternative to junk food. That's one. Number 2, I'm looking at DNA modification, changing your genes, looking at leucine and other amino acids to really affect some genetic predispositions that your body has to alter genes, so you can actually build more muscle, lose more fat, suppress appetite, whatever it may be. So genetics is the future.
Wow. And change argumentation. You are known as a personal trainer of the movie star. Do you say me the name
you know what? I've always had the good fortune of working with really, really good clients, whether they be the biggest movie stars on the planet, the biggest singers, professional athletes, or everyday people. Old, young. I've had the good fortune to work with all of them. Currently, I've been working with Forrest Whitaker. I've worked with, Stallone, Ben Affleck. I've had the good fortune, really, of working with some of the biggest, names and celebrities out there. And whether you're an action hero or the average person, the same principles apply. And so, if you're a movie star, you come in here, you're going to get the same treatment. You're going to still get, let's go. Or if it's the average person. So my goal is to get results. The thing about movie stars is they have to be on camera, and so they're going to see every part of their body, very closely. So that would be very perfect. So at the time, is short. So I've developed customized programs for them to help them get results quickly and look good on the big screen. So it's good.
Now, which especially you have follow in training?
My favorite philosophy is in the Six-Pack Diet Plan book, and that is high-intensity training, which means going to muscle failure, really exhausting the muscle, really lifting heavy. And this does two things. One, it helps you release certain hormones that help you build muscle. And number two, it can actually help you increase the actual size of the muscle fibers, the type 2BA muscle fibers. And the type 2B muscle fibers can actually have a much more propensity for growth. So you can increase muscle fiber size and release hormones to build and muscle and lose fat. Testosterone, growth hormone. Those are the things you do when you go to muscle failure. You lift heavy as possible, and quality, not quantity. You don't have to be in the gym for 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. No. 30 minutes, 45 minutes, quick explosion, really heavy, and that's it. And that's, I think, the best way to gain lean muscle and lose body fat.
Who are the movie stars that you train now?
Now, Forrest Whitaker mainly. He's lost over 30 kilos. So he's looking very fit, very lean. Ben Affleck has a movie coming out called The Town, and he's in the best shape of his life. If you see the movie, he's very muscular, very ripped, and I worked with him for that movie. So those two are the main ones. And of course, there's always clients that are coming in and out, singers. We have a whole array of movie stars that come in the door. Some I can tell you, some I cannot tell you. So,
in the sector of personal trainer, give at the man that follow you in between this video, what are the best way to sell the personal trainer lesson?
I think the best way is, and Matteo, we discussed with Matteo. Who is Matteo? He's in Beverly Hills, but we discussed with Matteo about this topic, about marketing personal training. And I think that one of the best ways to market personal training is results. You have to give the clients results. That's the best way. The best marketing is have someone else speak for you. Have the results. You see people that have lost weight with you, that have gained results from you, then they'll be your talking billboards. So help people get results, and then they'll sell the business for you. Okay, number two, you have to be high value, which means you have to give a lot of time, you have to give nutrition advice, you have to give supplementation advice, you have to give the whole package and give them an idea of what they need to do to succeed. And that's the key, and have them be consistent. To have them consistent. And to market your business, really, I think some of the most important things is to become an expert, really. And that means getting certified, getting quality certifications, getting training with some of the experts, as you've done, Matteo, and reading magazines like Olympians News, going to Sandro Ciccarelli's seminars, and hearing from the top experts. Really, that's the key. And really getting information. And when you become information, then you can market your business. It's easier to market. Much easier to market.
You have speak about Olympians News, and I take these words for remember that you are famous and biggest writer.
Thank you.
What are the news in the world of fitness?
Good. Well,
for the future,
I think there's always new stuff coming out. A lot of it has to do with cycling nutrients, protein cycling, cycling diets, using low carb, high carb days, this kind of thing, and really just a lot of variation in your training, periodization, whether it's cycling your training, cycling your diet, genetic factors, DNA, and these kind of things, how to modify that. That's what the world is really talking about. looking at different techniques where you can actually target certain hormones, you can target certain enzymes to help you build muscle quicker. A lot of the stuff, really has to do with genetic factors like, for example, one of the key muscle building genes is mTOR, mammalian target unrapamycin. And this specific gene is targeted by leucine, amino acid leucine. So a lot of research is coming out on this specific topic. Other things that are really new is heat shock proteins, these special proteins that help you burn fat. A lot of research coming out on this. A lot of it is on beta receptors and how to activate beta receptors. Beta 3 specifically to burn much more fat and to enhance brown adipose tissue, which is the fat burning fat, so to speak. So a lot of good stuff coming out on fitness. There's always some new devices, new techniques. When I was in Italy, I saw underwater spinning, underwater classes. There's always new things coming out. But again, we got to stick to the basics and really get the results. So that's what it's about.
Okay. Give a hello at the guys, Italian guys,
Si.
that in this moment see you in this movie and are ready to follow at my seminar.
Ciao, come stai, Italia? Now, I'm asking all of you to really commit to fitness, get a program, be consistent, get educated, learn, go to experts in Italy like Matteo Guida, like Sandra Cicerelli in the Olympians News, get the information, listen to Matteo, please. I have given him the sword, like a knight. Giving him the sword. Here you go. I've given him the doctrine of that. So I think it's very important that you listen to the experts in Italy, look for my future seminars, read my books that are translated into Italian, and get the information. And then do it, because it's up to you, all you Italians. I'm coming for you. And one thing about all you guys, that you guys are very educated, and I want you guys to be more educated and get the results. So good luck to you.
Okay, thank you, Rehan.
Ciao and grazie.